Hey guys, it's Neorafter here, hope you're all well. This is episode 1 of my Be a Pro series. Just give you a bit of background information because you sort of come in late. We're playing as Neorafter, that's me, and right now we're at Real Madrid, but took a while to get there, let me tell you. But I didn't want to sort of start the series with me playing at some shitty club, working my way up from level 66 up to level 80, so I thought I'd bring you in halfway and just sort of see where we can go from here. You see I was bought from Manchester United for 20 million. That was at the last season, so I was actually bought by Juventus first, but in the same transfer window Juventus sold me to Real Madrid, which was really, really strange. But I don't think that would happen in real life, but FIFA's strange, isn't it? I had a brief spell. I started at Man Utd because they're my favourite club, obviously, and the aim of this series is for me to go back to Manchester United, so I'll be trying to impress, and hopefully come end of season they'll think I'm good enough to partner Rooney. So right now I've sort of taken out Higuain and Benzema out of the equation just due to good performances, but how I got here was I went from United on loan to Exeter City, then on loan again to Derby, got Derby promoted, then came back to Manchester United, played a few games, and then they said I had to go on loan. I'm like, well, Sir Alex Ferguson's a tough man to please, isn't he? So I'm like, well, what can happen here? And then I refused a few transfer offers from Everton and Liverpool, but then Juventus came and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. So I went to Juventus, packed my bags, was all happy up there playing up front with Giovinco, and then Real Madrid buy me after the second training game. So I'm like, FIFA's a funny game. But here we are at Real Madrid. We're about halfway through the season. We're in the towards the end of the group stages of the Champions League, or in this it's the Champions Cup, I think, due to licensing issues, but that's me there. You can see in the video with the red gloves, I play in the striker position, and I'm 80 rated, so all my key stats are in the 80s. And this game against FC20, if you read that opening little manager message where he's basically sucking my dick, telling me how he needs me to put on a good show or whatever, blah 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 blah. But what we're trying to do is get a good run on here, and I guess progress through the group stages and basically show that I can still keep Benzema and Higuain out. And I guess the main reason why, look, that David Silva came in the beginning of the season with me, actually. We were both Silva, myself, and Nuri Sahin, who was sold to someone else and then bought back. But got a penalty here, and it was, you'll take it, won't you? And I'm not going to let him take it. You can bugger off for another. Neorafter's going to take this penalty. So let's see what happens here. Go top right, boom, goal. And I've got something ridiculous, like 40-something goals at all competitions. I know that seems easy, but like, had a few big games. Playing on professional, but maybe I need to put the difficulty up a bit, I don't know. Professionals actually, I think playing Ultimate Team has made career mode a lot easier. We go through ball, can I hold it? No, my strength's still not there. And I could probably develop my pace a bit more. Developing stats in this is a tedious task. So to get like +1, you need to get 50 goals or something like that. Di Maria, that was a great little dribble I did along the way to the goal there. Could have passed it to Neorafter, but decided to take it himself. And so we win this game, as you can obviously tell, quite comfortably, 3-0. And we're on top of the group. And coming up next, I think, is a league game, and then following that is the game against Barcelona. So I'm going to skip that, and the next episode will be playing Barcelona. You can see there I've got 8.2 rating, which isn't too bad at all. I had one shot, one goal, that was the penalty, but I didn't have a really, really bad game. So I'm keeping my end of the deal up to be selected. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe.